This is really my third whiskey tonight, but it is the fourth one to go public of those that were uploaded this week, which would be um, on Friday. Well, they'll be uploaded tomorrow, but it's Friday the 2nd of April. Yeah, the day after April Fool. And so the first one uh, went up on Friday. The second one went up on Monday. This is the third one going up on Wednesday. And the fourth one, which I haven't recorded yet, will be going up on the Sunday before this, if that makes any sense. It's just the way things are working out. I'm not going to bore you with the complexities of my shooting and uploading schedule. But suffice it to say that right now I am revisiting a couple of whiskeys that didn't really do it for me when I first tried them. And then I tried them again later, about 5 or 6 weeks after I initially opened the bottles, and found them to be more to my liking. This one here is the Tobermory 12. And at the time when I had the neck pour, I said that the Tobermory has to have peat in it to make it a Ledaig. But I came back, I had the neck pour, then I had some, I put some in an infinity bottle, and then I had another pour a couple weeks ago, and it's not so bad. I'm going to come back and give you my impressions of it. What do I get now after it's been open for 2 months and had a chance to react with the oxygen in the air and do some oxidizing? Right away, I'm getting a malty freshness. I don't know how else to describe that, what I'm getting, but a freshness. It's malty and fresh, and somewhat fruity. I'm getting light orchard fruits, things like pears and apples, and along with the apples there's a bit of cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon spice. This reminds me of being on a farm, but it doesn't remind me of things like manure and mucking out the barn. It makes me think of an orchard. An orchard in the height of summer, with the fruits growing on the trees and a gentle breeze. Yeah. Wait. I'm getting just a hint, just a tiny little hint of sulfur, which is something that I don't often get. But I am getting a hint of sulfur, but it's not turning me off. Matchsticks. I was not getting that before, but before I was just complaining about how this bottle was so closed in and it didn't have that peat of the Lechegue to bring it out and make it sing. But now, a little bit of matchsticks, a little bit of orchard fruits, pears, apples, a little bit of cinnamon, like I said. It's not half bad. I don't know if I would purchase this again. But it's more interesting now than it was on the neck pour. Smells nice. Along with those orchard fruits and the matches, I'm getting a bit of vanilla. Yeah, bit of vanilla. What am I getting on the palate? Well, that's the important part. What do I taste? You know, there's some vanilla, there's some toffee, and then it's spicy. What kind of a spice am I getting? It's a spicy whiskey with some vanilla in there and some toffee in there, but spicy. And I'm trying to place what the spicy is, but it's interesting. It's like an allspice. It's got some cracked black pepper in there. It's like a steak spice, which is kind of spicy all over. And I'm getting a spicy finish now, a spicy dry finish, which I was not getting on the neck pour. And this is rather interesting. And it's got a lot more spice than the Lechegue 10, because the Lechegue 10 has this peat sort of making an overcoat over the whole thing. You know, you've heard of sherry overcoats from Ralphie, but there are peat overcoats too. And the peat overcoat with the Lechegue would cover up this spiciness, but this spiciness is quite pleasant. I'm enjoying it. I will have to have another sip. Are we getting anything in the leg department? Oh yeah. They go down and they leave trails of droplets as usual. The droplets are very small. Interesting. No, the more I nose this, the more I'm getting into the matchsticks and the orchard fruitiness. Of apples and pears and even a bit of cherry. A little bit of maraschino cherry creeping in there. And then I nose some more, and I'm getting Oh, is that a custard of some kind? It is the cream in the Boston cream donut from Tim Hortons. Although I haven't been to Tim Hortons in a while because I stopped drinking coffee. But this is reminding me so much of that Boston cream that is in the Boston cream donuts from Tim Hortons. Weird. Creamy. Yes, creamy. This 12-year-old Tobermory is much more complex than I gave it credit for when I first tried it on the neck pour. And this is why I'm back doing it again right here. Ah. There's that spiciness again, mixed with the cream from the Boston cream donut at Tim Hortons. It's mouth-watering. It's spicy on the finish. And the spice is hard to pin down. It's just spicy, okay? I don't know what spices they are. It's delicious. There's a hint of cherry in there. And steak spice, allspice. And that custard, or that cream from the Boston cream donut. This makes me want to run out to Tim Hortons and get a Boston cream donut. With the chocolate on the top and the donut, and inside the donut stuffed with that creamy filling that I'm getting on the nose right here on this Tobermory 12. You know, I think I'm going to enjoy this a lot more than I did so far. On the neck pour, it wasn't much, and I was lamenting the lack of peat smoke, but, you know, this doesn't need peat smoke because it reminds me of Tim Hortons the whole time. Oh, you know, this is all right. Slàinte.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.